We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Mitch Keller is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
First pitch on its way. First to 4 here on this Monday night as the first pitch of the game is over for strike one. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last two.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
Standing in, Chris Bryant. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bryant, 28 years old. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Sandberg stands at second with no outs. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Billy Williams.
Stepping in, Billy Williams. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Moran is under it. 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 10, Dave Kingman.
At the plate, Dave Kingman. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game. First delivery to him on the way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly on to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. Cubs strand one. It's the Cubs 0. Pirates coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Alec Mills will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Digging in, Honus Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And he makes the throw to first. Wagner is retired, and there's one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Dave Parker. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Ralph Kiner.
Stepping up to the plate, Ralph Kiner. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
And that misses, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
A ball and a strike now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Ground ball left side. Bryant's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Ernie Banks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
No, that's down.
Banks is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set and the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. One and one, the count to the Cubs first baseman. From the belt, kicks and deals. But this is speared by the first baseman. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning.
Nothing happening there for the Cubbies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Willie Stargell.
The first baseman, Willie Stargell.
Now the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Slapped hard the opposite way. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't hold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Into the box, Jason Kendall. A pitch out. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
Fouled off. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he popped him up, and this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit, and the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The second baseman.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. At the plate now, Bill Mazeroski, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Mazeroski, just 21 years of age. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
I'll tell you what, boys, I'd like to be this guy's agent. He's approaching free agency. He's one of the best players in our game. He's lived up to everyone's expectations, and I expect him to get absolutely paid this offseason.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Now a throw over, and the runner back. Standing in now, Colin Moran, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's running. Pitch misses. The throw down. It's right there, and Kendall is thrown out trying to swipe second base.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base path so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
2 out, nobody on.
Ball 2.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Nope.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes, and that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher get this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mitch Keller is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. This is skied into short left center. In comes the left fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Pirates 2 and the Cubs nothing. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball well outside.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 1-0 home.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Happ with a 2-1 count now. To 2-2 now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the two outfielders. Bangs up against the wall in right center. And he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
To the plate now, Alec Mills. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryan.
Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Outside, 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
Has a look, now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Parker's in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled away. The 1-1. He's a heater in there for a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him at first, and even the East German judge gives that one a score of 10 as the side is retired. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Ready for another chance? Hannes Wagner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
In now, Ralph Kiner. Liner in there for a base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Well, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Stepping in now, Willie Stargell, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Nobody out, runner on first. One and two now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Looped out toward third. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
At the plate, Andrew McCutchen, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. The 1-0. Line towards center field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
There are two parts to every great catch. One, getting the right route to make the play, and two, hanging on. That was a terrific diving catch by the outfielder.
Now at the plate, Jason Kendall, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Kendall, a California-born ball player. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, and he's had to continue to evolve and adjust as a ball player. To stay in the league that long, 15 years, I can't begin. He's on the short list. There's not many guys who make it a year, 2 years, maybe max. I would wonder what the average length is of guys in the big leagues, but to stay in this game 15 years screams to being a great teammate and being willing to constantly adjust.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Bill Mazeroski is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Pirates 4 and the Cubs nothing. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Billy Williams.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The right fielder, number 10, Dave Kingman.
So coming to the plate, Dave Kingman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the payoff pitch home. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Now to the plate, Ernie Banks. He drew a walk his first time up. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball 1.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And the throw in gets away from him.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Anthony Rizzo.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Ready with the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Wilson Contreras will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Contreras, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And this inning is a perfect example of how quickly fortunes can change in this game. He was cruising along, hardly any trouble at all. Now he walks in a run and is still in the middle of a bases loaded mess. He's got some work to do to limit the damage.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to second, but the throw is wide. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Errors are going to happen even at this level, but you'd like to limit them to times when they don't hurt you too much. Well, so much for that. The error brings 2 runs across the plate, so that did really sting.
Into the box now, Alec Mills. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. Over to Mazeroski. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Now batting, second baseman.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's a fair ball, lined to the right side. And this one bounds around against the wall. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
From the belt, the pitch.
It is absolutely amazing how this game has just changed on a dime right here. Credit the offense putting a big inning together to get themselves right back in this ball game.
0-1 the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
I got 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The count now at 2-2. Four runs here in this half inning. Half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 4-4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
The third baseman, Colin Moran.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he takes this one high. 1-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear.
Standing in now, Mitch Keller. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Rizzo is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 00. Shortstop.
In now, Hannes Wagner. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high. Ball 1. Tight game here early on. 4-4 the score here in inning number 4. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
2-1 now. From the stretch, runner going a second time. Line to the right side, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Stephen Brault will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 43, Stephen Brault.
Now at the plate, Billy Williams. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Billy Williams.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Parker is there, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 10, Dave Kingman.
Stepping into the box, Dave Kingman. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
At the plate now, Ernie Banks, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get in a more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. From the stretch. And a double steal try here. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The 1-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to Stargell for the double play, and the inning comes to a close. 1 left for the Cubs. To the bottom of the 5th, halfway home, all even at 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dave Parker. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
the left fielder, number 4, Ralph Kiner.
Up next for the Buccos, Ralph Kiner. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie Stargell.
Now batting, Willie Stargell. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Four runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Lifted the other way to left center. Happ is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. 5 innings complete. This ball game's even at 4-4. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. His career numbers in this matchup, he's had some success, 5 for 11. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Heading out toward shallow right. Mazeroski ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Alex Mills.
Javier Baez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Four is our score as we play the 6th. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Cubs are down in order. Through 5.5, we're tied at 4. Yu Darvish will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Chicago Cubs, number 11, Yu Darvish.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The center fielder, Andrew.
First offering on its way. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Darvish, originally from Japan, of course. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Now the 2-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 2-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Jason Kendall is on deck. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
Now at the plate, Jason Kendall. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Darvish a check on first. Runner back safely. And another throw over. And the runner back safely. In now, Bill Mazeroski. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-1 home.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Still 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 2-2 offering. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave 1. 6 innings are in the books, all square, 4-4. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Blake Cederlin will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Adam Frazier will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
And batting 9, number 26, Adam Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. McCutcheon is there, and he has it for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Ready once again, Chris Bryant. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And he misses again. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Sliced hard on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Billy Williams.
Digging in now, Billy Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it up.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Into the box, Dave Kingman, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Two and one. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. So here's Adam Frazier. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Adam Frazier.
And the pitch. In there, strike one. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Now another 1-2. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryan Sandberg at second base. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 00. Shortstop, Honus Wagner.
So stepping in, Honus Wagner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, that's a perfect job of execution right there, taking everything into account. I think he caught them off guard right there, laying that bunt down, and now he sets up as the possible go-ahead run.
Stepping in now, Dave Parker. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Oh,
2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Three and 0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-0. And that's finally over for a strike. The 3-1 pitch. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
So now to the plate, Ralph Kiner, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch.
Oh. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And that misses 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
We got 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Kingman's got it, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Still all square at 4 apiece. Coming to the plate now, Ernie Banks. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Ernie Banks.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Tie ball game, 4-4 the score as we give you a look there at the starter comparison to see how the numbers match up for the two starting pitchers. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Here comes the first pitch. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, the catcher, WILLSON Contreras.
Next to hit will be Willson Contreras. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
The set and the 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. This game's all tied at 4. Stepping into the box, Willie Stargell, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
First baseman, Willie Stargell.
From the stretch. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Andrew MCCUTCHEN.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutcheon. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
Count is full.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Hit to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Jason KENDALL.
Into the box, Jason KENDALL. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Darvish pauses. First pitch on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Score remains tied at 4. So striding forward now, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Here it comes, 1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Jason Hayward will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Jason Hayward.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. The 0-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 5-4 game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Kyle Crick will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Gerard Dyson will also enter as a part of the double switch as he'll hit in the 7 hole in the lineup.
Playing center field and batting 7, number 6, Gerard Dyson.
Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now the 0-1. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0-for-4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strike out there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
At the plate now, Billy Williams, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. It's now 5-4 Chicago. Lee Smith enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 46, Lee Smith.
Ryan Reynolds will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Comes set with the 0-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, in his defense, he did have to go a long way to get there, but that's not the problem. The problem is once he arrives, he doesn't catch the dang ball. He knows as well as anybody that he should have brought that one in, and it's going to cost him an error, and we'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
So striding in, Adam Frazier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming, here it is. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Rounded down the third baseline. And it's a base hit. And we are tied here in the ninth.
Boy, D-Row, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the ninth and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the ninth inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
At the plate, Hannes Wagner. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. Ball one taken just off the inside. One and two.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Takes this the other way to right. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? Third knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Into the box, Dave Parker. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Williams is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Ralph Kiner.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Ralph Kiner, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
That misses. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
A 1-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as this side is retired. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Brian Reynolds will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 10.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dave Kingman. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Leading off to the Cubs, the right fielder, number 10. Dave
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
Up next for the Cubs, the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
So digging in now, Ernie Banks. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
A 1-2 pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Here's the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So nothing happening this time around. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied 5-5. Ryan Tepera comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and in strides the familiar waddle of hops, Willie Stargell.
Willie Stargell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Pop Stargell. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Josh Bell will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The winning run is at first base. The 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hap is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Jason KENDALL.
Striding in once again, Jason KENDALL. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Weakly hit towards first.
Reined in. And he'll just step on first here to take the shooter out.
The center fielder, number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryan Reynolds. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Here's the 1-0. And the slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. The count now at 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hap is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Pirates leave 1. This ball game still tied 5-all. Robbie Erlin takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 72, Robbie Erlin.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swinging a soft liner, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
The batter, the center fielder, Ian Happ.
Digging in, Ian Happ. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. High in the air into shallow left center. Wagner trying to get there, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Victor Caratini will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Victor Caratini.
In there, no balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to third. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. This remains a 5-all ball game. Kyle Ryan takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Kyle Ryan.
Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Colin Moran.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1. Ryan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The pitch.
Hey! 2 balls, 1 strike. That's
3-1. You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Striding into the box, Adam Frazier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball 2. 2-0.
One out, nobody on. Hit hard to third. And that's the second out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hannes Wagner, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's going to get there, and quickly the winning run is at third with 2 away.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Stepping in now, Dave Parker, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. In his career, Parker is certainly one of the right guys to have at the plate in this spot. A long ball would be huge, and he's hit more than 300 of them in his career.
Oh, yeah, when he knocked the donut off his bat on the on-deck circle, Matty, that was the only thing that was on his mind. He's been in this situation multiple times in his career. The moment will not get too big for him. He knows how to slow it down. Don't be shocked if he leaves Earth right here.
2-1 to count. The set and the 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Back goes Kingman. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. No damage done after the 2-out triple. 11 innings can't decide it. On to the 12th. Still tied. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Pitch on the way.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2.
2 balls.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening, so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now it's 2-0. And the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Billy Williams is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Into the windup with the 0-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just had a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Dave Kingman. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
The 1-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And that's just off the outside corner and low, ball 3.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Ready for another shot now. Ernie Banks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
1-0. Here it is. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And they can't run it down. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Anthony Rizzo, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Grounded to short. He's got it. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Cubs wind up leaving them loaded. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Bottom of the 12th inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ralph Kiner.
The left fielder, Kiner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
All right, I'm going to need this guy to find his way across the plate. I think everybody's ready to go home. Nice leadoff base hit, not trying to do too much. Usually everybody's looking to launch and end it with the walk-off homer. He stayed with his approach and finds himself in good position.
In now, Willie Stargell. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 1-0.
That's bolted.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
Now the 2-0. Popped him up. Bryant has room in foul territory. 1 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Robbie Erlin.
Gregory Polanco will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Gregory Polanco.
And he takes ball 1. The 1-0. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Rowan Wick takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So now to the plate, Jason Kendall, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. The 0-1.
1-1. One ball, 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. One left for Pittsburgh. This ball game still tied 5-all. Michael Feliz takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. Thirteenth inning ready to begin, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
Ready with the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian Happ.
Ready now, Ian Happ. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And now a pitch on the way. In there, and it's 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Pitch on the way.
Nope.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And now a pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Two pitch is fouled away. And the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Kyle Schwarber will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. This remains a 5-all ball game. Jeremy Jeffress enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Striding in, Brian Reynolds. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Colin Moran will be next. Here it comes, the 3-0. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Here's the first pitch.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
The 1-0. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Adam Frazier. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. Reynolds heads for the plate. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish!
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Pirates slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Michael Feliz claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 15 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Cubs, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.